Hello, my name is Keith Vanover. I'm a DUI lawyer. I have a lot of experience in DUI law. I have personally handled more than 2,000 DUI cases throughout Northwest Florida. If you find yourself charged with a DUI anywhere from Tallahassee to Pensacola, then call my office right away. We can help you save your driver's license, but you only have 10 days from the date of your arrest in order to get this done. If you miss the 10 days, you can lose your driver's license. Call my office today. 3 things DUI defendants need to know. Number 1, hire a DUI lawyer as soon as possible. This is absolutely correct. Hiring a DUI lawyer as soon as possible comes down to one simple rule. It's called the 10-day rule. This rule deals specifically with your ability to drive. If you do not start the process within the 10 days, you will lose your right to drive. You are going to be facing hard time, which means no business purposes license. If you do not call within 10 days, you are going to be without a driver's license. And everybody thinks, well, I'll just get a hardship. No, you will not. If you do not call within 10 days, you are not going to be eligible for a hardship at first, and you are going to do up to several months with no driving at all. And oh, by the way, if you get caught driving, they will arrest you. And if you're out on bond, they will revoke your bond and you will sit in jail. So if you would like to continue driving, please call our office right away. And here's the other thing. You technically have 10 days, but in reality, it's not 10 days. It's more about 5 or 6 days because there's about 3 to 4 days of work you have to do before that 10 days comes up in order to preserve your right to drive. So you must call us right away. I would prefer people call us with what I call the 48-hour rule. When you get out of jail within 48 hours, I hope I'm talking to you so that we can preserve your ability to drive. We offer free consultations. We will walk you through this process. You can come into one of my 2 offices. We can sit down, or we can even do it over the phone if that's more convenient for you. We want to make sure you can continue to drive. So call my office today, set up a free consultation, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. The attorney needs to look at this traffic stop and the breathalyzer. What happens is when we get a case for a DUI charge, one of the most important things in that DUI case is going to be the legality of the traffic stop. Let me give an example of what would shock most people that are not in the DUI world, and that is you could be sleeping in your car outside of a nightclub. Let's say it's July, it's really hot out. You go to your truck, you know you're impaired, but you want to turn the air on because it's hot out. And so you turn the air on and you lay down in your front seat. That's a DUI under Florida law. This is the maniac situation we have in this state. It is unbelievable to me, but it is called actual physical control. You do not have to drive to get driving under the influence. This is Florida law. It is amazing to me, but we are seeing more and more of these cases now where someone is trying to do the moral thing, which is they know they should not be on the roads, so they're sleeping in their car. An officer walks by the car, sees the windows fogged up, and then approaches that car and gets the person to talk to them. And that will depend on what is called a traffic stop versus a citizen contact stop. Those two can make it whether or not we're talking about a legal traffic stop or not. So obviously, yes, the actual traffic stop, the ability of the officer to approach your vehicle and talk to you, whether it is going through a roadblock, whether you're pulled over for speeding, failure to maintain single lane, expired tag, sleeping in your car outside of a bar, all of these things have different case law that apply. And that is what a DUI lawyer will do. We'll go through these facts and try to figure out if there are any weaknesses in which we can file, we like to call it a motion to suppress, or sometimes we can file a motion to dismiss. There are different reasons in which to do that, and obviously each stop is different. So please give us a call today. We'd be more than happy to walk you through this process. We offer free consultations by phone or in person, whatever's more convenient for you, and we will give you the answers you need to make an informed decision.